Hello, hello, this is Victor, aka Mozart II. We are going to go ahead and play Slay the Spire. Decided to go ahead and put in a new game just to kind of cycle through some of my games that I have. This one is actually through PlayStation Plus. Greetings, I am Namo. Reach the boss to receive more blessings. Enemies in your next combat have 1 max HP plus 8. I'm gonna go with this one. So I did create a video, but for some odd reason, a lot of the music and stuff in the background didn't come out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo it. So I've played it just once, and it looks like we have to pick a particular path. So we could pick out one of these 4. I'm using the D-pad on the PlayStation 4, and of course, we go to that main goal. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a couple fights, and it is going to be a short video. So let's go ahead and hop in. I'm going to go ahead and pick just one randomly. It is a card game. So basically what it means is we have cards, and on the cards, on the top left-hand corner of the cards, those are particular things that the cost of energy. And the 3 of 3 is how many things of energy that we can use. So for instance, if we just use the 1 cards, we can do 3 attacks, or I can do one that costs 2 energy, but deal 8 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and use Bash on the acid slime. And then I'm gonna use my last point on energy to go ahead and block 5. So if you're new to card games, what ends up happening is once you're out of energy, that'll end your turn. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. All right. Now it's my turn. We have 3 points or 3 energy that we can spend. It looks like we can do 3 things or 3 attacks, or, add defense if we need to. I'm going to go ahead and use the strike, and we'll go ahead and do that, knock out that thing, and then we're going to go ahead and attack the spike slime. And then with our last energy point, I'm going to go ahead and use a block card. And then we'll go ahead and end our turn. Alright. What is this slime? Remove until the end of combat. Oh, it's just a slime status. So I'm going to use Bash again, but I'm going to use it on the spike slime because it's the only enemy that we have left. I'm going to go ahead and block. Use the block card, and then go ahead and end my turn. I'm still okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use the damage. It looks like it's going to do 9 damage. So we'll go ahead and hit that spike slime, and hit it again. And then I'm always going to try to do the defend, to defend myself. Not like they're going to be able to do too much additional damage. And then of course, since it only has 1 HP right now, it's gonna die. So then this is our loot. Let me see, what is this? Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Okay. Add a card to your deck. So at the end of every battle, you get a choice of 3 cards, and one of those 3 cards will stay into your deck until I'm guessing you die. Like I said, I did start this game, but for some odd reason the sound didn't come out, so I don't want to go ahead and release a video that doesn't have the sound. So I'm going to go ahead and pick my card. I'm going to go with the Twin Strike, and I'm going to confirm it. Then we are going to go ahead and proceed. Anytime we have one of those, it looks like, I don't know, what is it? Enemy areas, we'll go ahead against an enemy. But anytime you have an unknown, it's kind of random. So if you ever played board games, sometimes you'll get certain cards or something that you'll have to beat a certain person or thing, or you can get some random thing that happens. What we'll see as we get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and use that, go to that enemy, and then we're gonna beat this enemy here. So this particular enemy has 40 points or 40 health points. So I only have his strikes right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and strike it again, and then I'm gonna go ahead and defend myself in my turn. Now, my thing is, I want to know. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Deal 5 damage twice, so it's 10. So we'll go ahead and it's called a jaw worm. Attack the jaw worm, and then we have 2 left. All we can do is defend ourselves. I'm gonna defend myself twice, and then I'll end my turn. Let's see what happens if it tries to attack us. I'm pretty sure. Ooh. So I'm guessing that's +3 attack. Oh, we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and strike this jaw worm. We'll strike it again. And then we'll go ahead and play the defend card like we've been doing. And then we'll end our turn. I'm gonna go ahead and use the, I'll use this one. Takes less energy, and then I'm still gonna have 1 hit point. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll defend myself. These are powerful attacks. At least I got through. Alright, let's add, deal 4 damage. Let me see. We'll go from left to right. Burning Pact. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. That's actually pretty good. Thunderclap. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. And then we have Sword Boomerang, which deals 3 damage to random enemy 3 times. I'm gonna do Thunderclap. Alright, so our next spot is going to be an enemy. Let's go through that. I'm gonna use Thunderclap because it's a new card. Now I'm gonna defend myself. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Bash. Defend ourselves 1 more time. End our turn. That wasn't too bad. Let's use Thunder Strike. We'll do a normal strike and then block. I think when it comes to cards, if you have a block card, you need to use that. Depending on what is going to attack you, you want to try to use that as much as you possibly can. Gambler's Brew. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Okay. So those are completely random. All right, so we have cleave. Well, let's do from left to right. So this one takes 0 energy, which is flex. You gain 2 strength at the end of this turn and lose 2 strength. Hey. So I'm guessing you could put that down and then have an added attack. This one will do, which is cleave. You deal 8 damage to all enemies. That actually might be good, because then if there's like more than one, I can attack anybody. This one's Iron Wave, gain 5 block and deal 5 damage. I'm gonna go with this one. So now we have an unknown. I'm gonna go ahead and do the unknown because it's gonna be a little bit different. And let's go ahead and do the unknown. Let's see what we got. Living Wall. As you come to a dead end, you begin to turn around. The walls slam down from the ceiling and trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. So I'm going to choose grow. Now what I want to do, I'm going to do the strike, and it will upgrade my strike for, instead of 6 damage, it's going to be 9 damage. So let's strike plus. And then of course, since we made that choice, add a fight with the walls in front of you, in front of the merge back into the ceiling, leaving you with the path forward. So let's leave. So now we have emergent, or we can go one of 3 ways, but those particular paths will indicate which one we take, I guess. So we have a choice to go to a merchant. Since we haven't been to a merchant, let's see what happens when we go to a merchant. We do have 143 gold, so I'm kind of wondering what the merchant will have. Welcome. Okay. That I don't have enough. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 3 exhaust. I might take that because it's on sale. Gain 5 block, upgrade, and a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. I'm guessing exhaust 1 card, meaning we're going to have to choose one particular card. Card removal service, I don't want to do that unless I had a bad deck. At the start of each combat, choose one of 3 random colorless cards and add them. Okay. Oh, I get it. Those are particular color cards. Jack of all trades, add 1 random colored card into your hand, exhaust. And then we have the hand of, what is it, greed. Deal 20 damage. If fatal, gain 20 gold. I'm gonna go with, I mean, that would be awesome. The only bad problem is it takes 2 energy. I'm gonna take the 1 energy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and leave because I don't think I can get anything other than this one. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. You see, I don't want to throw away a card. So let's go ahead and proceed. So now we're at a rest spot, which I'm guessing it heals us. We'll see what happens. So we can rest, heal for 30% of your max health, which is 26, or upgrade a card in your deck. This is tough. Let's see. Do I really need to heal? I'm only, what, 8? Oh yeah, I'll rest. So now we're full health. Now we have what it looks like an elite, or we have a regular enemy. I'm gonna go with the elite right now. Okay, they are 86, so we're about the same health. I'm gonna do a bash, and then I'm gonna block And then I'm going to end my turn. Okay, he's enraged. Oh, snavels. Let's do this. We'll do that thunder twin strike, and then the additional strike. I don't have any block cards, so this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. Okay, and do 10 damage. Then I'll do the thunderclap. And I'll block, because he had some powerful attack. So I'm going to end my turn. Alright. So I'm going to do bash, strike, and then defend. Oh, because I don't have any more energy. Okay, end my turn. Oh, it's because I used a 2, I think. A 2 energy one. But, I mean, we're almost there. Yeah, he's dead. Boom. So I got that. A sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, you gain 2 energy. Ooh. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. You can find this can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. Got it. Let's go ahead and power cards. This card applies to a power to when you This card applies to a power to you when you use. Powers are passive abilities that remain in the duration of combat. Whenever a card is exhausted, you gain 3 block. Okay. We already have Cleave. Deal damage equal to your block. Feel no pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, you gain 3 block. It never hurts to have another plus damage. I feel like we need to camp and rest. I would upgrade my card, but I'm gonna rest because I don't like being over a certain amount of time. I'm wondering what happened there. Oh, because I'm only allowed to have a certain amount, 30%. Okay, so now we're at a treasure location. Alright, let's go. Internal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, you heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Interesting. This game is actually entertaining. It's entertaining and it's fast. That's what I like about it. And it doesn't look like it's too much to even get to the end of a game. And of course, the replay value is kind of crazy because you can come in and deal, do your damage, upgrade your cards. I'm gonna go ahead and block because I have no idea what this thing is gonna do to me. Also, what ends up happening is that once you use all your cards, the deck gets shuffled, and then you repick from your deck again. Let's see, we'll do 10 damage. We'll do the 4 damage, and then we'll do the block. Then we'll end our turn. The block helped. We'll do the strike plus, deal 9 damage. We'll do the 8, and then we'll do the defend. Now, mind you, you don't have to play. What the heck? He split up. You don't have to play the way I'm playing. I'm gonna do 8 damage to all. I'm gonna get that one out. And I have a feeling that I'm still gonna have to deal with 1 particular damage. It's not gonna be that much, I don't think. Yeah. And I'll do that, and that defeats that monster. Of course, I got gold. Gain 2 strength at the end of this turn, lose 2 strength. Yeah, that's a plus and minus. Iron Wave, gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. And then, of course, Combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. I like that one. It's like a win-lose situation. Sure, let's go to the merchant and see what's up. Pummel. Deal 2 damage 4 times, so that's what? 8? No. Yeah, that's 8. No. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that's 8. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card. That might actually do, but the only bad thing is it still doesn't do anything for my energy, right? Shrug it off. Although this one actually is only 22 gold. I'm going to look at the rest. Shrug it off, gain 8 block, draw 1 card. That one actually might be good at the end of a turn or something, or the beginning of a turn. Dual wield, or let me see, choose an attack or a power card, add a copy of the card into your hand. Feel the power. We saw that one. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Apply 3, which is trip. It doesn't cost any energy, but I'm guessing it's just a power card, so you put a card on top of a card. Apply 2, vulnerable. And then we have magnetism, which at the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. But we can't afford that one. I'm thinking about getting these 2 here. And then we'll go ahead and take off. We'll go through the unknown. Let's see what type of random thing we're gonna get. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly interrupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you unexpectedly and say, offer, receive a reward based on offer. Let's do that. I don't know. You toss the offering into the bonfire, nothing happens, the spirits seem to ignore you, now disappointed. Okay, so I lost a freaking card. Great. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, I did promise that this was going to be a short video. What I'm going to go ahead and do is end the video here. My name's Victor, aka Mozart II. This has been Slay the Spire. And this is going to be the first episode, so if I went a little too fast, it is because it is a very fast-paced game. You can take the time to go through it, and of course we do have the like, dislike, comment section. We also have the subscribe button, which is going to be on the lower right-hand corner. And of course, I'm always going to be playing different games, so this particular game does have a save and quit feature, so if you needed to put down the game, you can definitely save and quit. This particular game is on Xbox, PlayStation, the Switch, and PC. But until next time, guys, I'll see y'all then.